wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day.
Hello YouTube guys, this is Yuki Ride from Korea. This is 2023 Hyundai IONIQ 6 all-wheel drive, long range, full loaded options. I think Hyundai target Tesla Model 3 with this car because it has a similar size. Model 3 is a little bit powerful, but this IONIQ 6 has enough power to do some drift things, circuit things. It is fast enough because it is an electric car. You know, for the electric cars, 0 to 60, 0 to 100, it is not necessary because most of electric cars are fast. It has maybe more than 300 horsepower, which is not powerful enough as Tesla Model 3 performance, but you can play with this car in the racing circuit. And this IONIQ 6 has a really unique side design. You know, it just looks like just water something, I don't know. The design is really technically, aerodynamically good for fuel mileage, I mean the electric mileage. You know, due to this kind of coupe style design, the rear passenger seat, it is not really comfort because the headroom is not high as like Sonata or Azera or something. If you're taller than 180 centimeter, it will be uncomfortable. But if you're less than 180, you're fine. Because I'm smaller than 180 and I'm fine. So this car has a 20 inches wheels with the P0 Pirelli all-season tires. And I have tested this car at the track. The brake is not powerful and reliable enough for track driving. So maybe when Hyundai makes N-line IONIQ 6 or N version of the IONIQ 6, it will be good to drive, having fun at the racetrack, like time attack things. But just for the normal road and going slow at the racing circuit, it is okay. It's good enough. To open the front trunk, and opens like just regular engine cars. I think Hyundai should take a look at the Tesla Model 3. 트렁크라고 써있는데 이거 이렇게 터치로 열 수가 있고요. 보다 앞쪽 공간이 꽤 쓸만하고요. 모델 3였습니다. This part, it is actually moving, so it controls the airflow. And it has a LED light, which is cool. Let me turn on the blinker. Let's take a look. And let's check the rear blinker. The digital camera side mirror, there's also blinker. And this is the rear blinker one. Actually, I really like this car's rear design. It's really unique, which is good. Personally, I don't like the front design, which is ugly. I think the Hyundai design team can do better. I think most of people don't like this front end design, but the rear is so cool. These spoilers work for the aerodynamic efficiency, which is cool. Let's check the trunk space. It is not so wide, but it's not bad. And the rear seat can be folded like this, so you can carry some big stuff or many boxes. One good thing is they finished this top of the trunk for the, you know, silent driving feeling maybe. Let me check the interior. IONIQ 6 has a unique door handle. Well, the seat color is like burgundy or brown something. I think it looks better than black leather seat. I was worried about the headroom space because this car has a coupe style design. My head doesn't touch the interior trim, so it is good. But if you're tall, it can be a problem. This is an electric car, so no drivetrain over here. So this car has a flat floor, which is good. Room for the leg is really good enough. And there's two of the Type-C charger, and AC goes over here. Rear passenger can control the front seat, which is cool. Here's the home electrical port. As you can see, the space of this car, it is really large enough. Good for maybe family car or business car. The rear passenger space is overall it is good, except the rear headroom. And let's check the front seat. The steering wheel adjustment is manual, which is good. This is a cool fancy option, which is digital camera, more for the side mirror. There is no mirror there. I don't trust this side mirror 100%. Sometimes it is scary. I don't know, I'm kind of old person, so I don't trust these things. This camera has a wide angle, so it is good for checking the blind spot. It looks like future things, but I don't personally recommend this kind of option. Luckily, this is an additional option, so if you don't like it, you just don't choose it. That's it. This kind of side mirror, sometimes it is scary because I don't believe car 100%. But when you get used to it, it is really comfort. And it has a really long type of display. But when you take a look carefully, there is two LCD. And it has some fancy buttons. The mirror, LED switch. Look at the rear passenger seat. It is large enough. And it has a Bose speaker. This is an electric car, so there's no transmission over here. The cargo space is enough. And the one cool thing about this part, it opens like this. You can storage your thing more stably. There's a wireless charger. And look at the dashboard design. It is minimalized just like an electric car. But I wish Hyundai has a YouTube or Netflix something over this display, just like Tesla. And the car tells the weather and the air quality, and the UI of this car look like this, which is not so bad. I think this is cool feature when your baby or parents are sleeping in the car while you're driving. This car has an additional built-in cam option, so you can check your previous driving over here. It's like Hyundai made black box. It doesn't come with the sound because of privacy, but it is an OEM original option, which is cool. Let me change the drive mode. This is display for sports mode. The steering wheels got a little bit heavier. And it says the torque. There are many of the driver assistance options, which is good. And it has a drive mode. It has a really cool mode. It is an all-wheel drive option. You can make rear-wheel drive car, which is drift car. But this IONIQ 6 has enough power. Last time, I didn't know that this car has a rear-wheel drive mode. I had some fun with the all-wheel drive drift IONIQ 6, which was really fun. This car has enough power. And you can control the power output, acceleration, sensitivity, and there's a active sound design. So today, I'm gonna test drive with the largest change one. Head-up display, you can choose many of the contents. Well, I have mounted camera over here, and let's take a drive. I have turned on the electrical, man-made, artificial driving sound. So let's hear this car speaker motor sound. It shows the camera over here, which is cool. As you can hear, there's a loud sound, which is good for like fun driving. I think it gives more emotional, fast driving feeling, which is good. Like this, when you go full gas, the sound is awesome. And let's turn off this electrical artificial sound. Active sound design. Car has 3 different drive mode: eco mode and normal mode and sport mode. Personally, I like the normal mode because at the eco mode, the car brakes so hard. I mean, the car recharged too much. And this kind of side mirror, first time it is really weird and feel like dangerous, but if you get used to it, it is really comfort. It is fast enough. I have driven this car really hard. And this car acts like Euro version of cars. This car suspension is not like Matrix, which is good. This car has a double layered glass at the front and double layered glass at the rear. I checked the trunk and they finished the trunk really well, which is good for ride comfort. And you can see the navigation's arrow, it is on the HUD, so which is good. And this car has a really high level of driving assistance, but not smart as on Tesla's autopilot. But it is really comfort when you drive highway or long straight road. It is reliable, but not in the city. There are too many random cars and bike people. This car has a pedal shift. It is not pedal shift, but when you push the minus at the left, the car recharges a lot. The car speed decreased like an engine brake. But if you push the right pedal button, the plus one, if you keep pushing the plus button, the car goes level 0. The car doesn't recharge. If there is no recharge, the ride comfort of the electric car goes higher. I mean, more comfort without recharge. Because when the electric car recharges, we can feel like this. It can bring like bad ride comfort. Thanks for watching my video. If you like it, please press the like and subscribe. It is for free. And if you have any questions about Korean cars, please leave a comment. I'll answer about it.